So he came up with a proposal. This is the proposal he sent me. He outlined exactly what he was going to do, how much work he was going to put in, and what his expectations were from me.
Oh my god, I feel so validated!
All right, last lecture chat.
Yeah!
Last lecture.
Let's go, last lecture!
Bader, same deal.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
This is a little teacher trick. Check it out.
What is it? What is he gonna do?
Guys, this will be my last class as Streamer U. I'm glad you all came here today.
Aww.
I have a question on the board. It's a bit of a joke question. I'm sure you've seen it pop up on Twitter time to time. Is streaming harder than a 9 to 5? We're not talking about this too seriously. It's more of a clickbait title for this class. Shout out YouTube. But what are your thoughts? Any thoughts on this? Anyone have an opinion here?
I would say that like being a successful streamer and all the things that come with streaming, like if you're actually doing it, is definitely harder because like the percentage of people that can actually be like a big streamer, like you can hit live and that is just the easiest thing in the world to do, and that's way.
Me personally, I feel like every place, you know, like everything can be a different kind of difficulty for each person. I feel like it's really person dependent, so I don't really answer these kind of questions. Like, for example, for me that has experienced workplace trauma, to me, whatever my previous work is in the entertainment industry, that one I will find difficult to get back into. So to me, that is a very difficult job. You know, so yeah, I feel like it's really person dependent, and I think I'll just, you know, I'll just listen to what they have to say, but not necessarily give my own inputs. I really feel like it's person dependent.
Way easier than a 9 to 5, but like being like a top streamer is definitely way harder because of how much more slim the percentage is.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think there's a lot more reward for the work you put in. Right, like you can work as hard as you want on a 9 to 5. You get whatever they told you you'd get at the start of the year, and so most people don't try to work as hard as they can, right? Because there's no incentive there. Streaming, if you do really well, you can make a crazy amount. With streaming, though, however, there are some downsides. Hello, everybody. I'm Professor L. Today we're going to be talking about what happens next. You guys have made it through Streamer U, and I have to say to you all,
what happens next?
Congratulations!
Yay!
Serious congratulations, guys. You have made it through. Here are some fun stats for you all to relish in. 40 million total hours watched. That is across all streamers. 57% of the students here have hit their peak CCV this week. Raise your hand if that was you. Raise your hand if you hit your peak CCV.
Me, Ludwig, me. I'm one of those students, me.
Y'all gain followers? Y'all went up?
Me.
Pretty good, doesn't it? Going live, knowing you'll have a higher average, a higher
Yay!
peak, more people tuned in.
The only
All right,
peak I'll
guys,
ever have in my life.
This is the fun part. Now get ready for the fall off.
Yay! Already prepared for it.
Let me break down this chart for
Already prepared for it, motherfuckers!
you all because it might be a little bit confusing, but this is last year's Streamer U. This base number was their peak CCV at Streamer U. Every following moment here is another
That's a
one
triangle.
like that, okay? So basically what this means is most streamers with their peak CCV here. Okay, this is you. This is you right now. You just crushed it. And as you can see, most lines are below 0%, aka they never hit the peak that they hit at Streamer U again. There's some exceptions. You can see some crazy lines up here. Some people hit it again, some people far surpass it again. More simply put, you guys need to prepare yourselves for the fall off. It is inevitable. It is not
Very inevitable.
It is inevitable. Do we all agree with this? Does this kind of make sense?
Yes!
For you. Kai Cenat went live. He ended. 500,000 people had to scatter somewhere. They went to the category. You were in the category. Okay? You were at the party. You were at the basketball game. Whatever it is. These are exactly how it's going to look. If you prepare yourself, it won't hurt as much. It won't feel as bad because you'll know what's coming. 40%. Okay? That is the median Streamer U student from 2025. How many viewers they lost? They lost 40% of their viewers the week after Streamer U. The week after, okay? 87% of the people from last year never hit their peak CCV that they hit at Streamer U again. They never hit it again. That's 87%, okay? And this is a stat that's probably the saddest to read out. 10% never went live again. Just straight up. And some of you in this room might not stream after this again. You stream for the first time? Have you thought about this?
I'm streaming every day the rest of the year.
I like.
Oh my god! Hey!
So, this is an inevitability. It is not a bad thing, however. We have some good
How much to get you a soundboard? What do you mean to get me a soundboard?
news. We got some stuff that we can relish in. It's not all bad. Everyone falls off, okay? This is not a unique experience that we are going through because of Streamer U. Everybody experiences this. iShow Speed is going to fall off.
No, he's not.
Kai Cenat is going to fall off. In a grand sense, Father Time is undefeated. If what you are
The speed phase, it looks like he's eating something citrusy or something.
That eventually goes.
Is
You're
he?
not probably going to be doing it in 50
Citrusy.
years. You know, this is a short-lived thing. Don't attach so much of your self-worth into these numbers that you don't have complete control over. All right?
Yeah, we
Just
don't. We
listen,
really don't have complete
here's a
control
question for you
over
then.
the numbers for sure.
Give me 3 actors from 100 years ago.
Morgan Freeman. I said this yesterday.
100 years ago.
I don't know actors from 100 years ago. I don't, guys. I really don't. I don't think I'm living during that time. I'm not sure.
I'll open up to the class. Who got me? Let's just go. We had the whole
Trying not to laugh face, really? Oh god. Oh really? Charlie Chaplin's from 100 years ago? Fuck! I didn't trust myself, god damn it!
Your solo carrier.
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin, too. One more.
Jackson Butters.
A stream deck? I already have a stream deck from my scholarship. I just don't use it because I haven't had the need to use it, I'll be honest.
Keaton, 3, bang. This is pretty hard to do. You see what I'm saying? In 100 years, there will be some people who maybe last in the times, whatever, iShow Speed, whoever, but everyone's eventually going to fall off. This is not a unique experience you guys are going through. But there are things we can do to
Oh wait,
prevent
there
that.
was
That's what my class
homework.
has been
I didn't know.
about.
I want to do the
It's about
homework.
Setting up goals for yourself to hold yourself accountable, setting up schedules to have more consistency. I have one more homework assignment. I want you guys to do this right now. It's going to be the most valuable thing that you can leave Streamer U with. That is a friend. Now you guys.
Really? Really? So yeah, guys, maybe I'm not meant to be a streamer. Me, an introvert with social anxiety and over. Plus, I'm a fucking VTuber. The streamers that parasocial enough to make Chad be her friends. Oh, that's a fancy things, baby. Oh my god. Sorry, Professor L. My dog ate my homework. I swear I met a banging babe today. She gave me her number. Yuck. Fuck, man. Oh. 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 Oh.
Have already made a lot of friends. You already have a lot of contacts. You're
Lapag ko na number ko para masabi natin na meet mo yung homework.
probably already falling into some groups.
I mean, you
familiar
did make a
faces.
friend this week with Juno. You're right. Does that count? Does that count, Professor Ludwig? Professor L, does that count as my homework? Does the chat count that as a homework? Send a DM to someone you've been wanting to talk to. Mod, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I counted as a new mid. I do count. Do I shut the fuck up, guys? I say yes. Let's say yes. It count. So sorry. The mod is right now. Shut up! Shut! Putang ina nyo! Tang ina nyo! Kayla? Kayla? Okay, guys. I don't know how HoloLive works, but I am very familiar with the entertainment industry. My name alone will get me 0 collabs from HoloLive. I'm pretty fucking sure. I'm pretty fucking sure my name alone will get me 0 collabs from HoloLive. Maybe if I simp on a girl hard enough, okay? Maybe if I simp on a girl hard enough for me to change my name to Conejo Carrot Cake, you'll know. Are you guys telling me to change my name to like just fully adopt Conejo Carrot Cake just so I could potentially collab with a HoloLive member? Hi, I'm a simp. I changed my name just for you. Let's collab. How about the X HoloLives? Unlikely. Guys, you gotta consider this, okay? As someone that comes from the entertainment industry, so I have seen both sides of the coin. Whether you're indie or not, you still have to like get yourself out there and, you know, really prove yourself before they could be like, you know, I think I want to be friends with this person, you know? If I simp on a girl hard enough, why not? Who knows? Maybe next year I'm gonna make... Okay, guys, one of my goals is to potentially collab with my Oshi, so I'm gonna change my name to Conejo Carrot Cake. Yeah, big corpo does mean big rules. Yes, big corpo does mean big rules. And, yeah, some of them are even strict. Some of them, okay... This is the harsh truth. In the entertainment industry, some of them even blacklists other people's, other VTubers. So, yeah, that is the harsh truth. So, yeah, I would say it's nice to be hopeful, but don't get your hopes up. I don't know, just maintain a happy, you know, headcanon balance. Yeah, just keep a happy headcanon balance. What if the blue app stays Conejo but YouTube and Twitter changes to Conejo Carrot Cake? We'll see. We don't know. Maybe if I simp on women hard enough, you know. Kayla's recent collab with an indie I watched, never seen number. Okay, first and foremost, tell me how big that indie is. Let's analyze this. Don't worry, I'm just analyzing things. How big is that indie? How big is that indie? The a corpo collabing with an indie, it happens. But how big is that indie? She's big. Vera is big, guys. That's one. What else? You need to match the vibes. Yeah, Vera's definitely not small, guys. Definitely not small. So that's one. Kanye's too small. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry I'm too small. I'm really doing a gambatte. But yeah, you can... It's nice to be hopeful. But, you know, keep a healthy Delulu headcanon in your head, yeah? Because there's rules, there's comfortability, and there's a vibe check. Me, personally, I don't want to get into a collab where everything seems fun in front of the screen, but honest to God, I'm trying to hide my pressure because behind the screens, everyone fucking hates each other. I don't want to experience that again, I'll be honest. Even I am wary about collabs. I really prefer being like, hey, what's up? Want to play a game off screen? Or maybe talk about this because we both like it? And then later on, hey, I kind of like this. Want to be friends? Oh, sure. Then let's collab together. Yeah, you know? I feel like, yeah. So yeah, I feel like it's really important for me. Like for me, it's friendship. For me, friendship is like the standard. Yeah. For corpus, probably reputation. So yeah.
Let's find some unfamiliar ones today. My homework assignment for you is
Sorry, I feel
get
attacked.
contact information with somebody new you have not spoken to or not spoken to a lot. Do that right now.
How did the Juno collab come about? Team 友達 Team 友達俺たち何へ Team 友達Okay, that one was unexpected, I'll be honest. I know. You know what's funny? In the Dota stream before the one with Juno, literally I said on stream, guys, no, I don't get your hopes up. I know I did comment on the Twitter, but, you know, it's not likely because, you know, Vispo is really big and JP rules are kind of strict, yada, yada, yada. I'm a very small person. And then... maybe you guys should be the delusional people for me. Maybe you guys should be the delusional people for me. Maybe you guys should be the delusional people for me.
Right now.
This is good filler.
I'll let them do their thing for a moment.
Oh my god, they're actually interacting. Oh, what a cute class intake. I like how he has a different kind of, like, usually it would be questions, but today he has like like on day one he had like a star thing, and then today for his last day he has like an, you know, like, hey, can I ask for your contact info, like as an interaction thing between people? Not only is he like somewhat teaching them networking, but he's also helping people break the ice as well. There's like two things you can, you know, like can hit with one stone here. We're VTuber friends. Being Delulu is part of the package. Sorry guys, you cannot date me. Maybe you can be you can maximize your delusionality on Fastly. But to be fair, I'm a fucking train wreck. I'm a fucking walking red flag. Why would you?
I got you.
Oh my god, he asked for Ludwig's Ina. Dina. I want your Ludwig's number.
Don't leak it.
I spelled my name wrong, but Ludwig's in there. All right.
That's inevitable for me.
Yes.
Like, I just think, like, I don't want to sound cocky or like a narcissist, but I've only gone up. Like, there's been waves.
J-Shock, it's inevitable.
Yeah, it is.
It's inevitable.
But, like,
So don't fear it.
I think that
It doesn't matter.
people don't fall off. The audience just doesn't stay on.
Okay. I like that mentality.
I like that mentality. You know, if it helps you be delusional in order to continue, why not? Sometimes, okay, I did talk to my therapist about this. If I were to talk about it in a therapy setting, there was a time when I was like, I feel bad because I haven't been doing my chores. This was like at the peak of my depression, and the only time that I get up to do them is, you know, when my cousin is at home, and then I don't want to I don't want to inconvenience him because, you know, there's a pile of unclean dishes on the sink, and I kind of feel bad. That's my only motivation to do chores. And then she said, but what matters is that you did the act, right? It doesn't matter what your motivation was as long as you actually do it. So if mental gymnastics works for you guys and you end up doing what you need to do it. As long as it doesn't harm any other people, do it, you know? Fucking do it.
If you hear my voice, clap once.
One!
Have a seat.
Where's
If you
the
hear my
1,
voice,
2?
clap twice.
1, 2!
Take your seats, everybody.
All right, that's fine. That was a lot of conversations happening. I apologize. There might not be enough chairs. Cameramen, if possible, if you could stand so some students could have a seat. I apologize, cameramen. No disrespect. We just have a very full class today. Respect all my cameramen. All right, guys. Just to reiterate it, I think one of the most valuable things you can leave here is the relationships that you made here. And I want to, for a moment, talk about collabs. I want to talk about collaborating, what I view as the most important parts of a successful collaboration. Before we jump to it, I'm curious your guys' thoughts. What do you think, let's see some hands, the most important thing to get out of a collab is? What is the most important thing?
I don't know how to spell it.
What do we got, Snow Cone?
To like build a strong connection with each other.
Wait, I need a
Build
different
strong
color.
connection.
Fuck.
Okay, that's interesting. What do you
I
got?
cannot read this if it's not in a different color. Fuck.
Learning something you haven't learned before. Okay. Who else got something? What do we got?
I think meeting someone that you would want to continue to make content with.
Okay, like strengthening relationships, similar to the first one.
I think having like a different, like if you collab with somebody that's
Me personally, like I did collab with a lot of people. What do I deem like a successful collab? For me, if we're not talking like subjectively, no, I mean if we're not talking about objectively, personally, what I think was a successful collab that I personally set up, there's two that came into my mind. I personally like the Painting with Friends stream where Nauko, Lilia, and Luna was there, and then we were all like, we all have the same challenge. Like we gave each other an object for us to make a character out of, and then while there's like the pressure of time, we would be talking about different topics. And then, you know, aside from, you know, the interesting answers that you get, sometimes, you know, they would be like, fuck the time, can we extend, or those kind of panic pressure moments. And then when we have to show our works one by one at the end, especially Luna, like he was trying so damn hard to sell his fucking artwork. That one was so damn funny. Yeah, if we are talking about the king of delusional, definitely Luna. he was just trying to sell us his work, for fuck's sake. I do want to make more of those. It is actually one of my art gastos, like my art spendings for this month. I did have Lilia, the one who made the Fruits and Furries logo that you saw earlier, right here. She's gonna be making the logo for that segment that I do want to do on my own channel. And aside from that, I personally like the Super Battle Golf collab. Unfortunately, for majority of it, I did not have my mic on. I did not have my mic on, guys. I'm so fucking annoyed. But yeah, that one is also something that I said, but I personally enjoyed. I don't know if other people enjoyed. Yeah, so definitely those kinds of games. But I know not everyone enjoys those kinds of games, so other people might have been upset. I hope they weren't. But yeah, would I ask people to play with that game with me again? Maybe not, because I don't want them to be angry. But yeah, definitely the collab that I do want to have is the Painting with Friends collab. The Painting with Friends.
under your umbrella, it's like different eyes on you.
So like trying to get people from a different umbrella and sort of cross-pollinate audiences, okay?
I was gonna say something like exposure, because like if you collab with someone who's like in another niche, you know, you get like cross niche.
That makes sense. Fuck all that. Most important thing, guys. The absolute
Fuck all
most
that.
important thing you can do in a collab: have fun.
Aww.
That is
True,
literally the
true.
number one most valuable thing you can
True.
ever do in a collab is have fun.
So
Why?
true.
Because if everyone's having a good time, you'll want to do it again.
Yeah.
That is literally the most
Yeah.
important thing. It is ultimately a relationship. It's an
That's why I want to do the Painting with Friends collab again, even though it's not necessarily the most interesting of streams for everyone.
interpersonal relationship. Is there a third tertiary thing going on?
Mm-hmm.
Viewership success, yada, yada, yada? Sure. But if you're not having fun with somebody, even if the viewership's great, are you going to want to keep doing it? If your interaction with the streamer is, let's just say a hypothetical, you're at a university and they throw sauce on you and they have 150,000 viewers, and so your viewership goes up because everyone wants to see what happens after the sauce is on your body.
The
Is that someone you want
sauces.
to hang out with again? Do you want more sauce on you? Probably not. So maybe you'll want to avoid Rakai.
Ah.
But the other, and this is
I've been told that Rakai is the troublemaker.
Literally a list. I'm going
That's
one,
all-
two,
that's all
three
I know
in
from
my
him.
view, okay, when I run events, I run major events with 40, 50 plus people. The number one thing that I focus on is everyone who went had a good time, because if they had a good time, they'll come to another one. All right? A little secret for this one, if you have food, they have a lot better of a time. If it's in person, you have good food, people get very happy.
True. Let's just have a fucking potluck or maybe for Philippines a boodle fight. Why not? Everyone's gonna have a swell ass time.
Second thing, make it easy. Okay? You are setting up this
Oh,
collab idea. Maybe you had the idea. Make it as easy as possible.
definitely. I would say the painting with friends segment is not gonna be easy in the sense that, you know, there's the pressure of time and you have to talk while thinking. So yeah, I feel like for, you know, like there are a lot of artists, but I feel like I might be choosing people that, you know, I feel like would work well under pressure and also someone that I can bounce back with, which is gonna be hard to find. Yeah, so it definitely does not go in the easy category, like compared to like playing Mecha Chameleon with friends.
What you are going to do, where you are going to do it, when you are going to do it, how long it's going to be.
Oh, the preparation part. But still though, I would say painting with friends is not gonna be easy in the sense that finding people and make it easy for the participants. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
Communicate
Even I think the prep part is gonna not be easy on my end. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy on my end.
all that efficiently is super valuable, okay? Maybe there's a creator here who's a bit larger, who you made a connection with.
Also, one of my friend is actually Japanese, so I do plan on improving my Japanese before I have them go on the segment that I do want to do on my channel. Yeah, 日本語もっと頑張らないと。正直ね、さっきじゃなくて、昨日、we were in a Discord call yesterday, and then, you know, while I was playing a game, and they were just they were just drawing. Shout out to Banana Sensei. Banana Sensei, 日本語頑張ります。マジで私本当です。Baby steps, yeah. I believe in the Nihongo Jozu Kani because I do have people that I do want to interact with him. It's either I bring people that are good at Japanese, like for example Sky, or I make it funny with people that want to gambatte their Japanese, like Luna. That would be a very interesting mix.
Let me know they're busy. Make it as easy as possible for them to say yes to the collab. And then third, and this is I think what you guys are poking on, to me this is the least important. Still valuable, sure, but it's the hype you get from it, all right? It's the success that comes from the collab.
Okay, hype maybe not. Maybe hype is not gonna be for, you know, the painting stream. Oh.
Whatever. Right, that's great.
If you motto benki too much, you're never gonna do the stream. I know.
That's the least important part of the collab.
Chikanta rin
Are you gonna
na.
stop hanging out with your friends?
Passion
and get
Japanese!
Yeah, probably.
Interesting perspective. All right. Here's a real message that I received from a viewer. His name's Rui. He's a small streamer. He said, "Hey, Ludwig, I was listening to The Yard, and I caught a conversation that I had with my friends about how long it would take for somebody to beat me in Super Smash Bros. Melee. If you don't know anything about me, I'm a professional Super Smash Bros. Melee player. So how does someone who starts
Really?
from day zero learn to beat me?" All right, so he came up with a proposal. This is the proposal he sent me. He outlined exactly what he was going to do, how much work he was going to put in, and what his expectations were from me.
Oh my god, I feel so validated! I feel so fucking validated! I feel so fucking validated. Ganito ako mag-send ng message eh. People are shitting on me for sending messages like these. I feel so damn validated. I am so damn validated. I am so fucking validated, guys. I feel so validated. Fuck you, guys! Tang-ina nyo! Ayaw nyo ng thesis ko, tang-ina nyo! This is how I write my shit. Even Guys, even in commissions, this is how I write my shit. If you guys watch the video right after, like the stream after my debut stream, it's actually me showcasing the theses that I sent to my artists. I actually showcased the thesis that I wrote with table of contents.
Now this came all because we were talking about a hypothetical situation. How long would it take someone to learn? He wanted to make that reality. Do you know what I said to Rui? Snap yes. Why? You made it easy for me. Sounded fun to do. And I like the guy. I think he's putting in work. I collab with people all the time. I collab with big streamers. I collab with small streamers all the time, constantly. And I will collab with literally anybody in
The
this room.
thesis I sent to my artists, I know, right?
Make a proposal that makes it easy on me. Who here knows who Squeaks is? Squeaks hits me up.
I kind of feel happy that, you know, despite me having a lot of stuff put, I feel very happy. Let me share you, like, an artist that I recently commissioned, which is Lilia. I did not send her a whole thesis, but I did write a lot of notes on the side. Let me share you what she said to me. Okay. Hey, this is the mood board. Please do tell me if this is all right with you. And then she said to me, since me and Lilia are friends, you know, it's kind of informal. I will translate this for the foreigners, but imagine this is being spoken in Filipino. Damn, that's why I fucking love you. You are so diligent in making mood boards. You get 10 kisses from me. I'm making out with you. I thought you were gonna share the thesis to Prodcal for my most recent commission is actually not Prodcarl, it's actually Lilia. But yes, I did send a thesis to Prodcarl, and you know what I gave him? A fucking like a whole Google document, more than 1 page, around 4 pages maybe, for a fucking BGM commission. And this is wait, where's Prodcarl's message for me? Carl. Okay, where is it? First, okay, fuck you, Carl, for laughing at me. And then he said, this is the best proposal and scope breakdown I've ever received. Fuck you, Carl, for laughing at me. And I'm glad you appreciate it. You gave him a thesis statement? Of course. I did.
He's about a 100 viewer Super Mario 64 speedrunner. I like Super Mario 64. I watch his Squeak streams. I think he's funny. He hits me up. He says, let's do a race. Do this day. It'll take an hour total. That's it. I do it. It was an amazing time. What happened? Squeaks was funnier than me. Half my viewers left to go watch him. Now he's a widely successful streamer. This could be it. Ooh. One moment here. All right, guys, this is going to be very important in collabs, and I'm sure you've experienced this.
Huwag mo na murahin, tinanggap naman. Fuck you, Carl. Just so you know, everyone in our MTG group always says fuck you to Carl because he has higher bracket cards.
Of what you want. A lot of you guys are very successful streamers at getting clippable moments, posting them to Instagram, TikTok, wherever. Those blow up. And you might notice that a lot of people here maybe go a step too far. They cross interpersonal relationship boundaries to get a clip that will be more successful because they're doing something out of pocket, something a little.
Wait, let me put this down real quick while I fix.
Constantly. I can tell you right now,
Baka may makita
the
kayong porn.
ROI on that doesn't make sense. Business-wise, it is a bad move. You are making a fool of yourself to get more views, maybe a 2 million view clip, whatever here, there, in burning bridges with people who otherwise might like to collab with you in the future. Does a nuisance streamer get views? Do they get some success? Sure. Do you want to be Jack Doherty? Okay? Fuck no. And so, I think this happens because the system sets it up that way. Because you're incentivized. I want to get more views, do this.
What's this
Push
doodle?
yourself.
Oh,
Do
it's a
not
random
lose
doodle.
yourself in the pursuit
So
of what
many
you're trying
tabs
to
open.
accomplish here. This is a little fact that you guys are all going to have to deal with a lot earlier in your career, and it's going to be a bit of an awakening.
People
Right now,
know
more
you
people
than
know
like you.
In
Fair.
life, for the most part, more people like you than know you. You meet people and your family, they like you. In school, maybe they like you. Right now, an overwhelming amount of people know your faces and names, but don't like you because you've been on other people's streams or whatever. What's gonna come from that is, and I'm sure some of you've experienced this, you might get hate farmed.
I think other people have mentioned this. I feel like before this whole week, a lot of people said that, oh, I came from Wrong Wrong's video and that was their first impression of me.
There might be clips in context, out of context, that blow up way larger than an audience you are familiar with. And if you guys know anything about the internet, they have zero grace for you.
Yeah,
Probably pretty
definitely
mean to some
zero.
people in this room right now, and that doesn't feel very.
Yeah, I do read my comments, and then there was that one video that's saying, why do you keep on talking? Wait, let me read it. I might as well fucking read it because I found it so fucking funny and ironic. Kasi, wait, let me read it for you guys. Let me read it for you guys. Wait, let me read it. Where is it? Where are the comments? Where are you? Get over here. Where is it? Okay. You never shut up, do you? You're supposed to be quiet and listen to the advice. I hope he copyright strikes you, and it's ironic that you're calling other people annoying. You're 26 years old and you're acting like 6. Okay, first and foremost, you know what's funny? If he got that far where he heard my age, oh my god. That means he's actually watching the video, so that's a W for me. Number 2, I would like to believe Ludwig as a person. He already said at the beginning that he likes class participation, and I would like to believe me talking over him, relating it to other stuff is like, you know, something that he probably wants, right? So like, yeah, I feel like this is so random that to me it was funny. To me it's so fucking funny, honestly. Hey, don't send hate to the guy, okay? I just really fucking find it funny. In relation to this thing, yeah, a viewer is a viewer. As long as they're not actually harming other people. I hope God not they're not. I hope they're not harming other people. Yeah, I hope they're not harming other people. That's all that matters to me. Don't harm other people, please. But yeah, if you think about it, at least they watched.
Very good.
If I don't jive with you, that's okay too.
Another note on that, your streamer friendships are constantly being tainted because there is a third party in that relationship, the viewer. There's probably a difference that you've experienced between friendships you've made with streamers on stream versus your friends who are totally off stream. Do you guys
Yeah, definitely different. People who knew me like on stream are surprised that I'm very quiet.
feel that? And then the final one, and you guys are going to all have to deal with this, is you cannot control your reputation. You literally
Yeah, this is very true, especially in my previous work in the entertainment industry. Sometimes you just really can't, you know, you just really can't. And to those that ever experienced that, you know, first and foremost, look within yourself if you did something wrong. Number 2, you know, nandakke, reflect, I guess. Yeah. Ask many questions and make sure to answer them eventually. Because for sure, in times of, you know, hatred and other stuff, always ask a lot of questions and make sure to answer them one by one, just so, you know, you can come up with an answer to your dilemma. Whether to wait it out, whether to say something, whether to take a break, yada yada yada.
literally cannot control it. It is out of your hands. It is an act of ego to try to control it, but ultimately the good thing is your reputation does not matter. The relationships with the real people in your life, okay, your tangible friends.
It took me a while to like, you know, like in therapy, it took me a while to really, even now I do have a hard time, but I would like to believe it's like less than before. It's really like, you know, I did write this down in my CBT, like, what if people say not so nice stuff? And then, you know, there was like a likelihood of I even wrote like, this is probably less likely to happen because I'm taking a break, and at the end of the day, I don't know them. They don't. I know that they don't know me. Yada yada yada. So the people that matters the most, like the opinions that matters the most, are X Y Z. You know.
The people you stream with, your friends, whoever, your family, that is what matters. What they think of you, how you treat them is what matters, not what the people online think. It's a very easy thing to say. It's a very hard thing to do in practice. I'm just saying this as a reminder for you all. I genuinely believe this. I promise you, okay, no matter how loud you think the noise is at any moment, from hate, whatever, it does go away. The things that stay with you through those hard times are gonna be your personal relationships, okay? Now let's talk about the tips and tricks to get big fast. Because I want all of you to succeed, and I see those numbers, 87% never hit the peak again. Let's do it. Let's go through these tips right now. Guys, this is an easy guide anyone can follow. The first one, now these are my homework assignments for you. That's how easy I made it. Raise your hand if you did my homework.
I did the previous homeworks and I made friend with Juno this week.
Homework.
I did one.
You didn't do my homework?
Does that count?
You didn't do my homework?
I've been busy and I do apologize.
Don't apologize to me. I don't mind. But you're missing the
I
fact
count.
to
Yay!
success if you don't do these tricks. Let's go through them. First one, writing down your goals. Writing down your goals for yourself for the rest of the year. What's the value of writing down a goal?
I actually
Well,
still
you
do
write it
have the
down.
paper that I wrote down and I taped it to the shelf that you hear. Can you hear it? Can you hear my shelf right here? I'm tapping on it. It's right here. Like this is what the shelf sounds like. This is what it sounds like with the paper. The paper's right there, guys. It's right there. I taped it. I taped it.
You materialize it. You actualize it. You put out into the universe that you want to achieve this thing. Is it corny? Yes. Does it work scientifically? Is it backed up? Also yes.
Yes,
There's studies that show that writing down your goals.
There is. This is why my professor back in college, like instead of letting us take notes, like typing stuff, he wants us to bring a pen and paper because if you do like the motion with your hands and stuff and write it compared to like typing it, it tends to be sucked up by your brain more. I don't know the actual study for it, but yes, it is. It is a thing.
Goals helps you achieve them. One more.
Damn, you're touching your. When I see my books, I touch my shelf. A very old video from Wrong
Put on
Wrong.
goals. That's in the next 6 months. But there's a little fact: people overestimate what they can do in 1 year, underestimate what they can do in 5 years. Make yourself a
I
5
definitely overestimated what I can do in this week. I didn't expect myself to really be overwhelmed.
year goal too. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish in that time. Second trick: make it a schedule. Streaming has no schedule. Who's been streaming 24/7? Who's been streaming every single minute? That's probably exhausting. Y'all are tired. There is no reason you cannot stream another minute. And if you stream another minute, you'll make another $1. But when do you stop? Hold yourself accountable by making yourself a schedule. And in that schedule, leave some time for ideation on what you're gonna do on stream. You should be ideating.
Yeah, that's the reason why you guys aren't getting 13 to 16 hour stream. Although I have been irresponsible and have been streaming for like what 6 hours minimum this week. Jesus, I mean I'm not super tired, but like socially definitely drained.
You should be thinking about this every single day. What you do on stream, where you're maybe gonna get some clips, what segment could be a YouTube video, what the viewers might enjoy, what you might enjoy. All that happens from the ideation process. Next up, content funnel. This goes in part with the ideation, but basically when you do a 4 to 6 hour stream, you can get a lot out of it. Multiple videos, multiple clips, long form VODs, whatever it is. Master YouTube by working on packaging. I had a whole class in this yesterday. But ultimately, I've looked at all of your channels. You guys are mostly dog shit at YouTube. And it's because you haven't spent the effort to learn packaging. Packaging of a YouTube video is 60% of the success of your YouTube channel. Making an amazing video doesn't matter. if I uploaded the Odyssey before it ever came out on YouTube,
I was about to get where you get your social battery, because how right now I would say I'm doing like a mental gymnastics in my head. In my head, I'm like, it really depends. I have different coping mechanisms. For example, in real life, when, for example, I'm in a party, or I'm, when I'm with my friends, I already told them this in advance. Like, I would have like a burst of energy, or it really depends on the topic where I just forget, I get stressed by crowds. So for example, in an anime convention, it's just filled with my interest, so I don't really mind the people around me. But if it's just like a wild tugs by a party by myself, I'd probably feel very uncomfy and I'd just go out of the vicinity. So that one is more like, getting lost in the things that are interesting to me, whether it be conversation or environment. Another thing is, there's also, I've also told them this, like, there will be times when I am very, very, very quiet, but that doesn't mean I'm not having a great time. If you just keep on yapping to my face and I just keep on, just looking at you and being like, and then, on the very small occasion that I do contribute my own and then just stop, and that's very natural for me. And the third and the most important part, if I really, really feel like I need a break, I tell them, hey, I will always assign myself like a timeout corner. If you just see me sitting down away from everyone else, or I'm just basically sitting down and one word on one ear and then to the other, that's me recharging. It depends on what kind of coping mechanisms that you have for yourself. In here, I'm riding off talking with you guys. Like, it's fun for me, and also Professor L has very interesting topics too. Even though I keep on tangenting, I'm so sorry, Professor L, I keep on yapping over you. And also, it's me coping in that way versus my very drained social battery and my social anxiety being on the all-time high for the past week.
and the thumbnail, and I keep ripping on him, is Jack Doherty, and the title is Hanging Out with My Buddies. It's not going to do nearly as well as if it were titled The Odyssey with Matt Damon. You get what I'm saying here? Finally, scale your team. You are limited in what you can do as an individual. If you scale, you can accomplish more.
Scale
right? You have
your
an editor
team.
that frees up the time you have spent editing. Now, obviously, you have to scale to your own means. We're going to talk about scaling in a moment, but scaling allows you to accomplish more.
Yeah,
Guys, these are my tips and tricks.
I do
You know
wanna be
what?
able to scale at some
You
point.
probably have some questions for me. Maybe some more. Should I multi-stream? What's the best camera? What
Is this a sign to eventually multi-stream?
games do I stream? How many videos should I post today? How much do I pay my editors? Do I run ads on stream? What's the best way to game the system? I know you guys have a lot of questions. You should come to me after class about them. And as far as all those questions, my tips for it, it's all useless. I need you to ignore literally everything I'm saying. I'm sitting here as a guy who succeeded. I have survivorship bias.
True.
I can tell you,
You're so
you
real
X,
for that.
Y,
So
Z didn't
fucking
work.
real.
And I dust my hands off, I go home, I boot up stream, I'm like 2,000. Who's to say I know what I'm talking about? I got lucky. Genuinely, every tip and trick is useless. Do you know what actually matters? Is creating something that people connect with. You can be
Yes.
dog shit at optimization.
Yes.
If you create something that people connect with, people will watch it. If you do all the tips and tricks, does that guarantee you'll be successful?
No.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Absolutely
But
the
you guys
fuck
know this
not.
to be true, okay? You are the sauce. You are what matters. You,
Spicy
your personality,
sauce.
your authenticity,
Spicy,
what you are
spicy
passionate
sauce.
about, and being able to express that to other people, Ron. Yes, get out of class, Ron.
Please, God, this is just evil. This is just fucking evil.
Very
I really need
late.
you guys to take
Very,
lessons
very
on
late.
Something I cannot teach you, no one here can teach you. We sit here at Streamer U saying we know the answers. If you listen, you will learn. That is not true. What is actually true is that you have something special inside of you, and you need to connect with people on a personal level, and that is the only way that you will get big. All right? That is really it. And I cannot give you that.
Too late.
Okay? Bonnie, I need you to get out. Do you guys agree with me on this point?
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
You are the sauce. Oh,
Zero
Jesus.
tips and tricks will help you. Zero. You can optimize success, but success comes from you. And I cannot teach you how to be authentically you. I got some examples here. All right.
Hey, it's
who I think are
moist.
Absolutely
It's
dog
moist.
shit at what they do on a micro level.
You just call them dog shit on a micro
Optimizing the
level.
game. I also think they are some of the greatest creators on earth.
Uh-huh.
Vanilla Mace has an infectious personality. She succeeds wildly everywhere. She also uploads like almost unedited, like hour-long vlogs, and people eat it up because they just want to see every minute of her. She's not content funneling her stream to maximize output. She's being Vanilla Mace, and people love that. Squeaks could not think of a guy who comes up with worse stream segments. He's
Worst
playing
stream
every Metal Gear
segments?
right now. It's
Oh,
like a 30-year-old
no.
game, bro. It's not what I would recommend if someone said, what games should I play? I wouldn't go Metal Gear Solid 2. But he's doing it because he likes it. People
Aw.
like that. They like that. They can
Maybe
get
I
locked
should
on
play
people who
Dota
board
2.
games, and he's funny while doing it. And Moist Critical, I'm sure you guys know this, doesn't make thumbnails. His titles are like
He
talking
does
about
it.
the Odyssey.
He does
And
it. He crushes it. He really crushes it.
It's alright, that works.
I'm not a streamer.
He's not a student. Charlie does not optimize his YouTube game. He's a wildly successful YouTuber. He's obviously a unicorn in that sense. But when he goes live or when he does his YouTube videos, he's not working on his packaging. He's not getting the tightest intro thumbnail title. Okay, I'm bringing these people up because they are anomalies, but they are proof that the most important thing is the personality you have, the authenticity you have, and how you're able to connect with people.
Have you tried playing
Literally,
those? Shut
these
up.
people are who you should aspire to be, but you can't aspire to be them because then you're not being yourself. It's a little bit of a catch-22 here. So here's about the only advice I can give you to succeed at being the best you, and it's to not lose yourself in the grind. I cannot tell you the amount of streamers who I talk to who are drone bots who
I
all they
would
can
I
talk
would
about
say
are
enjoy
numbers,
the if you
viewers,
enjoy the
streams,
moment rather than
bullshit.
you know.
Bro, it makes you a rotted individual. People connect with you because the life experiences you've had
Respect,
up to this
hobbies.
moment. If all you do from this moment on is stream every waking moment, then you lose
Friends,
what made you special in the first place. Live
enjoyment.
life. Enjoy life. Connect with people. Don't lose it because you're trying to hustle, be a creator, grind 24/7. Now, number one, something a lot of people at this university could take a little lesson. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Respect goes to everyone. I think Dean Sinat made a mistake. Respect belongs to cameramen, right? I know he said cameramen shouldn't make content, but people are treating cameramen like absolute trash. Respect belongs to the people in the cafeteria who have to clean up everybody's shit because they're too busy with their stream to put away a tray. In a revolving cleaning belt. You just put it on, it's 5 seconds. Introduce yourself to everyone. I have a story, I'm not gonna out who this person is. We have a TVU backpack, it's a very expensive backpack. It's what big streamers have, because they have a lot of money. I was not with my friends, Cam and Christian, they were together. Cam had the backpack, Christian was next to him. I'm outside, I'm separate. A streamer at this event walks up, sees the TVU, sparks up a conversation, they start chatting with Christian. Christian, after a while, gives him a heads up, hey, by the way, I'm not a streamer. The streamer walks away without saying another word. That happened here.
No, no, you don't do that. Even if they're behind the scenes people, you gotta appreciate them too. I personally was a behind the scenes person as a game artist, so I feel kind of sad when people kind of treat you like that. Oh.
That happened here, that happened this weekend.
Oh. Oh.
This was a streamer at this university. I will not out the streamer. This happened though. What I'm trying to say is people are not more valuable because they have a larger view count. People are valuable because they are people.
It does feel kind of sad when people approach you when you're someone, but you know, they don't approach you when you're no one. Probably because why, you know. Yeah, I like to treat. I think I had this discussion. Was it yesterday during like the Dota stream? Like I'll treat everyone like a bro, because that's how I want to be treated. I don't care what size you are. I'll treat you like a bro.
Because they are human. Because we're all human. Second point.
As long as everyone's nice.
Talk about friends. Value of friends. They keep you grounded. Don't drop your day ones. Let's go to Christian one more time. Christian, how long have I known you?
25 years?
Wow, 25
First grade,
years?
we're on a bus together. All right, that's my boy.
I don't care what size you are. Okay, maybe in that context.
Again, this doesn't even need to be applauded. This is basic shit for normal people, but sometimes when you're streaming, you lose yourself. Big streamers
The
start hanging out with you, you start
the
hanging out with them.
ego.
Okay, that's great, but hang out with people in real life, hang out with people offline. If you have streamer friends, that's fine. Take some time to hang out with them offline. Goes, I'm not pointing at anyone.
You pointed at me.
I'm going general for the group. If you have friends who are streamers, you can hang out with them offline. That's just a general thing to the group. Hobbies. Not everything you have to do.
Abandon
is work.
the ego,
Not
buy
everything you have to do
Lego.
is
That's
stream.
expensive.
Fun
Holy
stuff
shit.
For me, it's going to Dodgers baseball games and occasionally gambling a little more than I should. Not the best hobby, but it's what I got. Finally, enjoy what you're making. Like, I think that really is ultimately
Definitely
it.
enjoy what you're making.
If you don't
enjoy what you're making,
then you
you're
really
selling
don't
your
give a
soul to the
fuck
devil.
How well it's doing. Doesn't matter if you have 1,000 viewers versus 500 viewers. If you're really just liking what you're doing, not as much, not really. Can you afford your life? Sure, great, that's amazing. That's all you need. You're enjoying your day to day. I promise you, it's a lot better than if you go to an office job. So try to find something you enjoy. It's a creative pursuit. Find something you enjoy making, enjoy creating. Pop quiz. All right, guys, pop quiz time.
Wait.
Show of hands here. Raise your hand if you want to answer this pop quiz question. I'm going to ask one of you.
I don't know if I want to raise my hand.
I don't know why.
What is his name?
Christian.
Cameraman.
Oh wait, which one? Oh wait, is he pointing to the guy by the door? Shit, I'm not good at names. I'm sorry.
Hands up! Hands
Cams?
up! Who's got it?
Wait.
Who's got it? A lot less hands this time, I'm noticing. Why do we not know his name?
No,
He didn't tell us or you didn't ask?
He did say it.
Oh, the cameraman. The cameraman I wasn't able to hear.
Yusuf.
Cam.
Oh, it is Cam. Why was I doubting myself? Fuck.
He stole that from me. No, I didn't. This is Christian. I'm sure you don't know the names, and there's a
Oh,
lot.
it is Chris. Fuck, man. Sorry. Sometimes I get so lost, and I'm like. So it was Christian. Was it the one by the door? Wait, I don't know, cause I thought there was like two different pictures. I'm
So I don't
dumb.
blame
I'm
you
dumb.
Of the cameraman here. This is just a reinforcement, guys. Everyone deserves your respect. Everyone deserves your time. I know there was a little bit with Kai about how we treat the cameramen, but seriously, they are people. They're just doing a job. All right, give them your love, give them your respect.
Cam is cameraman. Christian is his friend by the door. Maybe I would have got better if I was in the room, but yeah, sometimes perspective fucked me over.
to send you
The
any-
one by the door is Christian.
Another
Okay.
person. Okay, this is some shit that I think everyone could use here, no matter what size you are. If you are scaling up your team, if you have an editor, maybe you have a clipper, I have a team of 15, you are responsible for everyone you are hired. You hire, excuse me. You are the boss. This is a professional relationship. Okay? For me, when I hire someone full time, what does that mean? It means they have left their job, they're putting their chips on me, they're betting that I'm gonna take care of them. I'm responsible for them. Okay? Why do I stream as much as I do? I like it. But it's because I have 15 people I am responsible for, and if I fuck off for a month, payroll might be a little rough that month. And that doesn't fly. You gotta treat your editors, clippers, cameramen, whoever, like employees. What do I mean by that? Meet with them weekly. Set a schedule. Communicate.
We're betting on you now? What do you mean you're betting on me?
Feedback.
What am I, a race bunny? Take care of us? What do you mean take care of us? No! What do you mean? You're not my employees!
Don't just go to your editor, go edit this. Watch what you edited after. Watch what they edited after. Give them some feedback on it. It goes a long way, okay? Help them improve at their craft while you're improving at your craft. I've uploaded probably 2,000 YouTube videos. I watch every single one. I've watched every deadass. I've watched every single one my editors have posted. I meet with my editors every single week. When do we meet, Kim?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, 12:15.
Wow, he even answered it immediately on Wednesday. Holy shit, he really does team building. Well, not team building, but like team meetings rather.
Which videos are going on which channel, all right? You are a boss. You have to be in charge of that stuff. Second point, if you eat dailies, I
Hi.
don't expect you to be paying
Hello.
editors crazy amounts when you're a small creator. It's not feasible. Okay? And new editors also don't expect to be making that much. My first editor, I paid $100 a video. My first editor. Still my
Wait,
editor
employers?
today, he makes well over
Employees,
six figures
sorry. Fuck
now.
my
Okay?
English.
I'm eating, he's eating. It's how it goes. You can give a percentage. You can give.
I still find it well that some people do not feed the people that they hire for weddings.
A flat fee, whatever it is, a mixture of both. But if you are succeeding, they should also be succeeding. They're part of your success. Don't ignore them. You got to be a leader in what you are hoping to accomplish, okay? These points are kind of mixed, both of them work. What I mean by that is if you have a vision of what you want to execute it, you have to communicate it, okay? So if you want to do a 24-hour
Tight schedules are
stream,
important.
that is your idea.
Yeah,
What
that
you
is
wanna do in that
true.
stream, you have to communicate.
Very
to your
large team
cameraman,
too.
To your editors, your clippers during it, your editors after it, okay? Really own the entire process of what you're going to do. Don't just spark stream and expect some shit to happen. Own the vision, own the process.
Lube carrots?
Final
No.
point. Beware of scaling up too fast. I made this mistake. I started a company called Off-Ramp
Juno
Productions.
gave me a
The
free
idea was I would
bark.
make events for other streamers. It was an ambitious project. I hired a team of 30 people. After about...
I think this kind of ties in with what we learned earlier. Now, even if you know, have other people handle other stuff, like for example, editing and VOD scrubbing, you still have to be really, like, really, you know, involved in being able to give your own opinions.
16 months, I lost $3 million.
That's a lot.
Who I had run the company did not do a great job letting me know how much money we were losing. My bank account had $1,200 in it. This is true. This is 2 years ago. I was at risk of defaulting on 2 companies. I had to sit in a room in front of a group about this big and let them know 2 weeks before Christmas
End of the year,
we were gonna let
boys.
them go. It was not a great experience. That was because I scaled up too fast. I was too ambitious.
Wait, let me
That was a
let me
fault of
eat
mine.
while I'm watching.
Beware of
I'm so
scaling up
sorry,
too
Professor.
fast.
I need to eat
Doesn't mean
while.
you can't hire someone here and there, or whatever, or make hires
I need to
eventually.
eat
You don't
while
have to go
listening to your
getting,
class.
All right, now I need a clipper, an editor, a thumbnail guy, and then 2 weeks down the road, you're like, actually, sorry guys, I lied. I looked at the numbers. This doesn't make any fucking sense for me. Yep.
How many of each role should you have?
How many of each role should you have in terms of positions?
Depends on, honestly,
Scaling
depends
is
on
a very personal
how.
thing. It comes
how
down to what
much
you're
you-
creating. You make mukbang content in short form. What is stopping you from scaling and making more mukbang videos? Maybe.
Speaking of scaling, holy shit, XQC 4 videos a day. Shooketh. To me, it feels kind of rough. I think I remember what was it again with Doki Bird about her manager before? Like, you know, I used to work for XQC and then it seemed like they were having a hard time or something. Oh, Jesus.
It is editors. I'm not sure. You tell me, J-Shot, what do you need?
I have an editor for YouTube and clippers that have been holding it down all week. Shout out to them. But I just want to build a confined team that I trust. I feel like
Me personally, like before Ludwig answers the question, me personally, I feel like, you know, in the case that, okay, this is talking in the case that, you know, I do end up becoming bigger than I am right now. I have already thought about, like, definitely, you know, maybe if let's say budget is not an issue, but my energy will still be limited, right? So I would probably say maybe 2 video editors, 3 if I'm really that lavish, and I would say a manager, definitely. Managers are very expensive, guys. Managers are expensive, but I already have I have a female in mind if I ever do have the money. Not right now, because that's very expensive. But I do have a woman in mind right now. But yeah, I would say for me personally, a manager that's really good at talking and maybe help me with direction. That would be nice. Especially the talking part. I already know that the talking part is not like it's not my strength. Like I can give you an outline of what I want to talk about, but to actually sell myself and everything and reaching out, yeah, very difficult. Number 2, yeah, editors definitely. That's something that I want. Let's see what. Let me see what Ludwig has to say for this.
I learned so much just from these 2 people
Yep.
that have helped me.
Yep.
I feel like keeping your team small and that you could trust is so important.
1,000%. And what I would say is talk to your team. So you're asking me who you should add. Why would I know? I'm not a part of your team. Why not ask your team? Hey, where do you guys feel like you need a little more help? I have a second channel. It's called Ludwig. We upload daily. I check in with those guys once a month. I go, are we good? How is our life balance? Are we able to keep this output up? Can we keep it up for 6 months, a year? How about 5 years?
There's no application way that we can place our resumes. First and foremost, I'm not hiring. Second, I cannot afford people.
And they let me know, we're good right now.
Resumes for video editing? What
We
you
like the
eating?
amount
I'm
we're
eating shawmai. I'm eating shawmai right now, guys.
We like the amount of work we are doing. We are good. If they come to me and they say, hey, we could use some help, guess where I'm scaling? I'm adding a 3rd editor there. Do you see what I'm saying? So ask them, talk to them. Guys, I appreciate you all being here. We have one final slide to talk about. And this one really comes down to a personal question. What do you really want? Do you really want to be a streamer? And that doesn't mean that you need to, quit right away or start streaming 365 days. But really understand why you want to be a streamer. And it can be any number of reasons. I wrote down a few of the big ones. Maybe simply put, all you actually care about is getting rich. Okay? I'll tell you, streaming's not the most efficient way to do that. There's 6.25 million streamers. The 10,000th biggest streamer.
No, I don't want people to go out without pay for a year. That's sad.
Makes about 50K a year. So unless you are in the top 500 out of, I'm going to say that number again, 6.25 million, you're not going to be rich. So it might not be the most efficient path. Maybe you want to be famous? Again, not the most efficient path. Streaming. There's a few big streamers. But if you go to an Uber driver and you talk about anyone outside of Kai Cenat and I Show Speed, they're not going to know who you're talking about.
Wait.
I know because I talk to them. And they say, what do you do?
Wait. ちょっと待って。見て見て、I am not Mia です。But hi ho, hi ho. My name is Carney Ho. Some of the Tenchis will probably already know this, but yeah. But you know what? Mia always says it when she gets ready. I'll fucking say it. Hi-ho. My name is Kuniho. You can call me Kune if that's more comfy. You don't see it right now, but I'm a sad pixel artist. Unfortunately addicted to Dota 2. But if you want, I can be a bunny just for you. Thank you so much for the raid, Mie. To those that are here with Mie, hi Tenchis, and we're watching the last class of Ludwig's lessons. It's very interesting, and he's basically giving like a one last, like streamer, like the tips and tricks and the do's and don'ts. Official greeting. I am blessed. Okay, you know what's funny, Mie? When me and Banana had like a Dota collab, we talked about you very briefly. Like we were talking about intros, and then I said that Mie keeps on doing her intro consistently, and it's so catchy, and I wanted to make one myself too. And then Banana said that she also wants one. You're infectious, sweetie. You're very infectious. And if you have to eat some pho or whatever you have to do, I know you're preparing stuff behind the scenes, especially you're gonna be celebrating something real soon. Feel free to rest, okay? See, guys, it feels different when, people are like, if you get more interesting conversations if they know each other. Yeah. This is why I'm terrible at networking. I'll be lurking. Have fun lurking. Yeah, she inspired the intro. She definitely did. But oh my god, suddenly I remembered when I said hi to Miss Kyla. Oh my god. That's a big fail. Big epic fail. I didn't know what to say. I feel like I stepped on a Lego and then I tripped.
When I say stream, and you go to your name, and I say Ludwig, and they go, oh, and then the conversation ends.
I feel like you should. Okay, even as an introvert and as a person with social anxiety myself, try to go beyond that.
It's not the quickest path to fame.
Try.
Or maybe you just want to play games, in which case, that's chill. Then the success doesn't really matter, right? You can play games on stream, off stream, with a job.
You were so
without a
nervous,
job.
yeah,
The
'cause
success
I'm
part
like,
doesn't really matter. But you
is
have
this
to
the YouTube
understand
police?
very deeply what your motivations are. And I cannot
It was
tell
very
you
funny
what
for
they are,
everyone but you,
maybe the
yeah.
answer is,
It was
really
funny
care
for
about
everyone, but
streaming
not me.
care
I
about
was
a
torn.
creative outlet. Or
I really wanted to cry, guys. I wanted to cry.
I really enjoy the streaming part, but I don't like the game of it, and I just want to play some games with the small community that I have. I like that. You don't have to shoot to be a top 100 streamer. You don't have to stream at all if you don't like. There's just something to keep in mind. I want you guys to think about. The only thing I got for you guys. Thanks for your time, y'all. Appreciate it.
Yay! Hooray, Ludwig!
Guys, I have some extra time, so we can field some questions. You guys also are free to leave at this
Yeah, and I think that part is true. Like, you define your own kind of success.
point. I do not mind if you walk out. I will be here until about 1:30. Does anyone have some questions right now? We'll take a group form. What do you got for me?